Let's just jump straight into this to take a look at the new weekly stuff for the week starting 20th of September 2021. Nightwave, Elite Acts, Survival, oh that is a lovely one actually, complete a survival mission reaching at least 30 minutes, and collect 20 different resource types. Apparently, from what everybody keeps telling me, I haven't tried it because I keep doing this everywhere else, Railjack is super quick for that, and a few handful of normal missions. Normal acts, there is complete an isolation vault. Ooh. On Deimos, that is a bounty. You have to go and see Mother to start that one. Complete 5 scans for Cephalod Samaris. Polarize a weapon companion or Warframe, not in the simulacrum. Help Clem with his weekly mission, and fully socket 3 Ayatan sculptures. These are the dailies. I honestly haven't done them in 2 days. And I do love it when Gauze's mag helmet does turn up, and at the same time you get Mag's Gauze helmet. As for the rest of them, the new frames helmets aren't really there, and when I say new frames I basically mean Urelli. But the Lens Solstice skin is here, and yes, I agree with everybody, that would make a great Tenet weapon. And the Wolf Hood is here, Operator Cosmetic. There is, as usual, the Obolitas here, the 10,000 Kuva, 5 Niatan, Extract, 4-bound parts, Catalyst, Reactor. And because this is here, and is actually turned up, it means, well, the Ashes glitch has been solved once again. Auras, Steel Charge is very, very useful if you are running anything melee related. That is kind of a must. And it not only adds 60% melee damage, but it does give you 18 points when put into a V polarity on a Warframe's aura slot, which makes it one of the best auras because it gives you the most points. Physique, 90% base health. It goes from the base, not the modded health. EMP aura, minus the hit chance for Corpus. It used to do something else, hence the name of it, and they really should have just renamed it, but they didn't. Enemy radar, 30 plus radar, shows the enemies, and I keep saying this, Animal Instinct is better. Doesn't go into the aura slot, so it saves it so you can put anything else in there you want, like Sprint Boost, it's also here, which increases sprint speed, and Speed Holster makes you swap weapons quicker. But enemy radar, primed Animal Instinct if you can get it when Barrow eventually brings it, but the normal Animal Instinct, way better than that. Heck, Desert Camo skin is here, and to be fair, I'm really liking the Kuva one way more than the anything else. The dual Zoran Dagarak skin, they do look pretty nice. The Karak Desert Camo skin, I didn't call that, yes, okay, moving on. The Atarax Desert Camo skin, I do like the Desert Camo skins, but kind of like them more when they were just in the marketplace, same as the Exergus Shock Camo skin. Click. The Heat Sword is also here, and I do like this thing. I was using it recently, and it's way better than I actually remember this thing being. They must have, well, they did. Melee 3.0 buffed everything, so may have to go back and play with the dual-wielding version of that. There is Grawl's Kubradon Floof. Yep, you may as well buy it in game, because if you tried buying it in real life, you're not getting that. It's already a month and a bit late. Let's not go down that route. The Emissary Ornament, Landing Craft Decoration. Augments, there is... oh, that is great for the Latron Prime, the double tap augment. 20% bonus damage on next shot for 2 seconds on hit. And it stacks up to 20 times outside of Conclave. Very, very useful for the Prime. There is the plus accuracy mod for the Supra when aiming, which reduces recoil and actually helps quite a bit. Ambush Optics, which is the minus 50% zoom for Rubico. I was about to say Rubido, that's something completely different. That's a component. Shrapnel Rounds, which is 200% multi-shot and minus 66% damage for the Maylock. Kind of balances itself out just a little bit, but it's still actually pretty useful using this. It may look like it's doing less total damage, but it is doing more multi-shot, so it does actually do more damage. Just kind of misleading. If it had the 66 wasn't on there, that would be the best augment for the Maylock ever. Rumbled allows you to use the Rumbler or become the Rumbler for Atlas, and the power of 3. Quiver Augment for Ivora. Jumping straight on over to Teshin's weekly honour store and almost completely missing the jump while I'm trying to do 3 different things with my hands to see what he has brought this week. As always, there will be the Veiled Riven Cipher. This allows you to instantly unlock any riven you have. It just instantly unveils them. No matter what the task is, it will just automatically do it, meaning you don't have to. And then there is the Zor Riven mod. The Zor Riven mod being the weekly special bring. I do like the fact he still sells 10,000 Kuva. I also like the fact it costs a heck of a lot less than buying it with Nora creds. Nora choice creds as they're called at the moment. Because that needs 50, this only needs 15, and I say it every week, I do really need to pick up the primary arcane adapter and the secondary arcane adapter, more of, because this is the only place to get them. He also sells all of the special in-action glyphs, but I can't help but notice there is one missing. Ureli's isn't here. And lastly, not to forget, if you do have Helmets Invigorations segment from Sun, I believe it was Sun that sold that, I cannot remember now. Don't forget to come in and have a look at what Invigorations you can do this week, because next week is the week of the mutation, where if you do these every week, you will be able to put it onto any frame as long as you get a decent one. To be fair, I'm kind of sick of seeing primary crit chance or secondary crit chance, and I would really love to see that. Oh wow, that's going to make Baruch insanely useful. Same with Nyx. I haven't actually come across a bad one of these that isn't on a decent frame. Yet. Come close a couple times, but primary crit chance and 200% energy max on Hydroid, yeah, the energy is very useful, and primary crit chance is run a primary weapon that is high in crit, and yeah, and the rest of them just increase the frames and make them so much better. That is actually going to make quite a powerful Nyx. But with that, I think we'll leave this off here. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.